Never stood up, never got in your way. Never talked back, never thought that I would change. Didn't know how to be strong. I was barely hanging on, thinking if there's a light inside, why can't I turn it on? Can't feel till it cracked under your weight. I promised myself I would take no debate. And I know it's hard to take, but I just can't stay the same. Tired of letting you in this game. So do your worst, baby, I won't break. I've been doing better, yeah, I'll be alright. Do your worst, baby, I won't break. I've been doing better, yeah, I'll be
So I've just cut off the bottom of this one and I attach it here. So I'm just going to smooth that out now. That's all I got from that piece. I thought it was very big, but it wasn't. I want one more roll to put this side.
I woke up without energy, so today I had to force myself to be productive by continuing to declutter and revamp my room. To be honest, I really think it has something to do with my appearance. Since I moved back home, I just can't be bothered with my hair or makeup. So this day I decided that, you know what, I'm gonna look good to feel good, and it did work.
So my face is done, so now I'm gonna put on a shirt and then we are going to paint. Haven't had breakfast as yet. I need new wallpapers and I'm going to buy them just to put from here to here and just paint this side.
I promised myself I would end it, no debate. And I know it's hard to take, but I just can't stay the same. Tired of letting you in this game. So do your worst, baby, I won't break. I've been doing better, yeah, I'll be alright.
These are the adhesive wallpapers, the smaller ones. I wonder if there's any that really matches the wallpaper that I'm currently doing, like this one. Because these are £9 something, but you can see that they're very small. Look. Well, it's just good to know that they do adhesive as well. I think these one would be good for kitchen countertops or kitchen covers. This is what I'm here for. £12. These ones for £8. That's 3. £7 for 3.
I'm
back and this is what I bought. My little, this cost me about £4.50 because it has paint brushes and it has the paint holder and it has the roller and the thingy. And I bought a stick so I can reach, you know, I can extend the stick. I bought 2 of these because I like to send things to Jamaica, so I'm gonna send this pack to Jamaica and this one I'm going to use now. I bought this one and because you know when you're using the roller, this always fall off, so I'm trying out this bit so it's more secure. However, this you can't use them on the edges because of this part here, so hopefully I can just use this in the middle. And they are different, so this is a different texture. I was googling, you know, when you're getting older you want to know what's the best thing to use, so I bought 2 of them. I bought this one with this fiber, and then this one has a different kind of fiber, so it really depends on the roller that you want. So one of them hold a lot of paint, one of them don't, one of them is easier to rinse out, and one of them is not. So enough about talking about painting and everything like that. I'm gonna change my clothes, prepare the surface that I want to paint on, and then get going because I want the wall to dry so that I can buy the other set of wallpaper and put it on that side and get my room up and running so I have the mindset to do things. Because right now I don't feel like doing anything, and I believe it's because of my space. I don't like my space right now, so that's why I feel so unmotivated or demotivated, whichever the word is.
Do your worst, baby, I won't break. I've been doing better, yeah, I'll be alright. Go ahead, do your worst, baby, I won't break. I've been doing better, yeah, I'll be alright. Kept it all in till it cracked under your weight. I promised myself I would end it, no debate. And I know it's hard to take, but I just can't stay the same. I'm tired of letting you in this game. Do your worst, baby, I won't break.
After I finished painting, I've noticed that I've got some leftover paint and I didn't want to waste it. So I remember I had this board that I used to do a DIY project about 5 years ago. I don't want to waste this paint, so I'm going to utilize it by painting this board over white. I wanted to do it anyways, but I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with this board, but you'll know in the future.
Yeah, I'll be
And I've been looking for this for ages. This morning, I'm sorting out this bag, separating things that I want with things I think I don't want. But each morning I sort out these things, the pile gets lesser and lesser, and that is the goal. Good morning, guys. So I'm back in my room. On today's agenda, I want to go to IKEA, and today our wallpaper is going to be delivered. Let me explain a bit of what I'm doing. So early in the morning, I started sorting out my miscellaneous stuff. So you know, like whenever you're cleaning, there's some things that you have that you don't know where to put them. So when I moved back in, I had a lot of things that I don't know where to put them, so I put them in different bags. So this morning I'm tackling those, where I throw away some things, see if they've got a space in my room. If not, they're getting thrown out. So that's what we're doing today. The wall is now clean. I absolutely love it. I don't think it's the same white as here. So I only painted this side yesterday and this side. So it's all clean now. Really need something to put on that wall. I don't know what as yet, but we'll see. I don't want to buy anything, but I think I might buy something from Temu. When the time comes, we'll get around doing that.
But I just can't stay the same. Tired of letting you in this game.
Rather than when it was pre grow a YouTube channel, if you're not really sure what the next steps are, you should absolutely check out my YouTube growth scorecard. Maybe break down in the video description for the 5 different areas of renovation area. So these are 9 lessons. This list is not.
Do your worst, baby, I won't break. I've been doing better, yeah, I'll be alright. Go ahead, do your worst, baby, I won't break. I've been doing better, yeah, I'll be
I'm a bit worried because I don't know whether to use the black wallpaper or the marble. No, I wouldn't say this is marble. I think this is giving, I don't even know what this is giving. Or the gray. I'm just going to say gray. I don't know which one to use because I think I want to move this dresser into that corner where I've got the shelf and put the shelf right here. So if I put the shelf right here, then I'll be able to use this gray bit on the side of the shelf. If I'm putting this here, it would look much better if I use the gray. If I'm putting this dresser over in that corner, it would look much better if I use the black because it will match back with the black furniture that I have going on. So it would be black over that room plus the wallpaper that have just a little bit of black in it. And I'm also planning to buy a HTV Ront heat press because I want to start back my small business. And I think this would look much better over there where I can put my heat press on. So if I put the dresser here, it will be in black and I'll have more wall space to put my pegboard on, to put my business equipment. I'll be able to put more stuff on the wall. So I think that's the pros and cons. Before I do that, to give me a little more time to think, I just received next set of wallpaper, the same one that's there, to put on this side. So I'm just going to move everything again on the bed and put this up. In the meanwhile, I'll think what I really want to do. Do I want to put the dresser in black, put it here, put this side in gray and put it there? We'll see. So just let's move back everything and put the wallpaper here for now. First step, let's go.
Do your worst, baby, I won't break. I've been doing better, yeah, I'll be alright. Go ahead, do your worst, baby, I won't break. I've been doing better, yeah, I'll be alright. Kept it all in till it cracked under your weight. I promised myself I would end it, no debate. And I know it's hard to take.
I think these wallpaper are very expensive on Amazon. I paid £19.99, so that's just £20 for one roll. So in total, I spent £40 or £41 for these 2 rolls that I'm using. But I went on Temu and I saw the exact same wallpaper for about £13 for a bigger size. So I've ordered those and I'm waiting so I can do the other side of the room. However, I'm just thinking about Temu's quality, if it's going to be the same. That's the only downside to this. So once Temu one is here, then we can compare. And I'll give you an update on that in the future. But now let's do this side.
But I just can't stay the same. Tired of letting you in this game.
Guys, I'm at IKEA.
And we're in the firewall.
After we make the bed. It's big.
Never stood up, never got in your way. Never turned back, never thought that I would change.
Man, come on.
I had to be strong. I was barely hanging on, thinking if there's a light inside, why can't I turn it on? Cracked under your weight. I promised myself.
Going through boxes and taking out things, organize them and put things in charity or throw away things I don't want. Still haven't done the dresser as yet. Here, remember we're going to put it right here. Figure out what I'm going to put in each and then we'll go from there.
Kept it all in till it cracked under your weight. I promised myself I would end it, no debate. And I know it's hard to take. Do your worst, baby, I won't break. I've been doing better, yeah, I'll be alright. Go ahead, do your worst, baby, I won't break. I've been doing better, yeah, I'll be but I just can't stay the same. Tired of letting you in this game. So do your worst, baby, I won't break. I've been doing better, yeah, I'll be alright. Go ahead, do your worst, baby, I won't break. I've been doing better, yeah, I'll be alright.
So it's like a month since I've started this move back home journey, last days living alone. So now it's like a month later. Previous clip that you've seen, my dad trying to fix my curtain rod, that was 2 days ago. So I'm just here to give you an update where I'm at now, mentally, what to come and what to expect from me going forward. So I'm still in the process of revamping my room because that is the foundation of everything. That's how I think my space have to be clean and comfortable in order for me to operate. I've been waiting for my order from Temu so that I can finish the other side of the room. If you've been watching straight through this video, you've noticed that I've bought wallpapers where I did the wall, and I've also used the wallpapers on my furniture, and I've been waiting on another set of wallpaper from Temu that arrived just now. Hopefully it's within one of these parcels, which I'm going to unbox in a second, but let's get all the juicy bits out of the way, or the boring bits out of the way. Currently, how am I feeling that I've moved back home, settling in? Am I happy? Maybe I would say 80% is quite good. I am quite grateful that I'm in this position, that I can move back home. I am grateful that I get to this time with my parents. I am grateful that I've got good health, well, somewhat good health. I'm grateful that I've got all my limbs, everything. Other people are in totally worse position than me. I've got a roof over my head, I've got clothing, I've got meals. So I am trying to reach a point where I'm content with life. So that's what 2025 is going to be mostly about, being content, or finding a way to be content with what I have, or reaching the goal of being content. I'm not going to really look back on living alone, or that's what I really wanted to do, because I did that. It's moving out in the first place for me was something that I wanted to do, so that I can say I've been there and I've done that. If I had never done it now, I would have been longing for it. It would have been draining me. So that's how I try to live life. I try to live my life at stages where I've done the thing. So when I went to university, I ensured that I lived on campus for the first year. Then for the second year, I ensured that I studied abroad. Then for the third year, I ensured that I don't live back on campus, but I live off campus so I can get that experience. So when I leave uni now, I don't have to be thinking, oh, what would it be like to live off campus, or because I've done it already. So that's how I try to get the most out of life, experiencing the things that I have said, okay, I've done it. Even if I regret it or not, I know that I've done it, rather than thinking, what if you know what I mean. The first week of moving in, I felt so demotivated, very drained, but it's a good thing that I traveled a month before I'm back at home. So that really took my mind off, oh, I'm gonna live back home with my parents. But I just noticed that it's not really a bad thing. After this, I'm going to IKEA with my mom. So I love going to IKEA. We are trying to make over my sister's room because she was in this room. So now she's moving back into her little room that we are trying to make over so that she feels comfortable as well. Moving forward, I want to focus on different aspects of my life, or different. I've got my book here. I think yesterday I was jotting down things that I want to improve about my life, and moving forward for my channel, I'm going to incorporate that in a different section of my life and how I feel, how I want to improve my finance, how I want to improve my health, how I want to improve my work life, learning to love my 9 to 5, because right now it is a very good job, but I have some resentment towards it. But when we reach that stage, we'll come to that. I want to also focus on adventures of my life. Back in the days I was traveling, but now none of that. So I want to spark that side of me again. Fashion, hair and beauty, I want to find my personal style. So that's why I'm getting rid of things that don't reflect the person that I want to be. That's every day I fold things that I want and then things that I don't want, and then at some point when I go back to the things that I fold that I want, I find myself throwing them away. So baby steps, baby steps. I just want to find my style. Hobby, so I'm into swimming, skating. When I moved out, I just found the love of skating. Umpiring netball, I used to umpire netball on the weekends or during the week after work, so I think I might want to go back into that. Work related as well, I want to focus on upskilling and qualification. That is taking courses, doing my driving test, anything, my small business, I want to go back into that. So when I said upskilling, I mean like taking different courses such as my CIPD qualification, or a construction qualification, a construction course, something practical that I want to work on. I want to develop different skills and get maybe a certificate for them. So I just need to finish my room first, and then we can focus on those.
Never stood up, never got in your way. Never talked back, never thought that I would change.
I'm 30 now, and I need to be more serious about the financial aspect of my life. That is learning how to invest, save. I've been a saver for a while, but I want to know how to invest now. I've never had a credit card, so I want to know what credit card to take out. But this morning I did a course from my workplace. It's titled, let me see the course, Foundation in Personal Financial Planning. It came at the perfect time. There's something that I've already known, but I'm glad that there's someone there that I could ask questions. I didn't ask any questions anyway, but it talked about money management, it talked about pension, it went through pay slips. You know that you've got your pay slips, but you don't know what most of the things on it mean. They went through that, went through mortgages, loans, everything that I was thinking about, income tax, pension, marriage allowance, even though I'm not married. But it's good to know that if you're married, there's some sort of allowance there for you if you're not working and your spouse is working and they are getting a majority of income per month and you are liable for something. So those are something that I didn't know. So I want to deep dive more into financial gains, financial freedom, how I can save. And then there's also something about credit cards that they touched on that I didn't know. There's something about section 75, so research that in your own time to find out what that means. That was a good thing. So that pushed me more to want a credit card. I don't know if that should have been. I think everything is going in the right direction. I was taking notes during this presentation. It was just good. I'm just glad that I signed up for it. Let's see what we got from Temu. Oh, it's not the same. This I bought from Temu. I think it was about £14. I thought it was the same as this one, but it's a bit lighter. But I think we might be able to get away with it because it's going to go on that side of the room. It's thicker than the one that I got from Amazon. This is 40 by 1000 centimeter, and I bought 2 from Amazon. This side was 40 by 500. This side was 40 by 500. This cost me £40 and this cost me £14. The same size, £14. Hopefully the quality is good and I didn't play myself. Okay, so this is a LED light that I bought to put maybe behind my headboard or under my table or along somewhere. So this is the LED light. I went for the warm color. Hopefully it works. Yes, it's working. So yes, my LED lights are working. Ignore my sweet corns. Up next, what do we have in this? Yeah. Handles, so wardrobe handles or kitchen cupboard handles. So I bought these so that I can put them on my dresser that I'm going to do in black. So I'm going to change the knobs from those and put this on it as well. I'm going to put the prices on the screen because oh, this is just 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 or 12 these things. So these are adhesive hooks. Instead of command hooks, you've got these ones, so I can actually stick this on the wall and hook things on it. This one I was just testing it out because they never hold up to their expectations. The sticky bit never really sticks, so let's see how this one goes. It looks like I bought 2. Why would I do that? I think these are mostly things for my sister because I bought her some things that she said that she wants. Last year I promised her £100. I'll buy her anything within £100 bracket. So first she wants Roblox, so that's £50 Roblox, that's what she said. And then the other £50 she wants her phone case, iPad pen, this and that. That's not everything yet, but this is some of it. She's been waiting for it. I like cute ones. Let's see. Oh, you have to screw it. Oh, and then you can put it here for it to rest while you drink. They only had the one with the pink. I wanted the one with the green. I might give this to my sister and get the one with the green, but I've been buying bottles for her and she's been breaking them, so I vowed not to buy her any more bottles. So we'll see if I'm gonna retract my statement. But this, I bought this so that it can fit into a bag that I also bought from Temu, and I'm going to show it to you. It's like a carry-on bag that I want to start taking to work. I don't want to take any more handbags to work because it's breaking my arm. I want to take bags with wheel, like the small carry-on bags, and I'm going to talk about more about that later. I've got back problem. I don't want to put anything on my back anymore, and that is a new area of my life that I'm going through. This is the phone case for my sister. When I order it, we realized that this one doesn't have anything to cover the face. I might have to get her another case because this is, and it's not really going to protect the screen. So it's just like this, and there's no space. It just has the pen holder here. Definitely gonna get her another one, or my mom is gonna get her another one because may not spend too much money. This is so small. I wasn't expecting this to be so small. This is to put iPad on. She's a girly that loves her pinks. Oh, I don't want to break it. Oh, maybe I need to screw it to loosen it up a bit, but this is smaller than expected. So you would put the iPad here to sit. Very smaller than expected. But I think we need to screw here for this bit to loosen a bit. What was this? Oh, I bought her a iPad pen. I saw these. I bought my own iPad pen on Amazon. It's the same, kind of the same one, but Temu usually cheaper than Amazon. It comes with 2 extra tips with a cable or straws, because remember, these are for my small businesses. Oh, one more thing that I got from Temu that I have to send it back because it didn't come with a wheel. Okay, it's this bag, and it has this. This is actually a makeup bag. Okay. Like this, but why I'm sending it back is because they didn't put the wheels inside. It's actually a makeup person bag. Oh, there it is. Then these can be removed, and then you have like this section here, and then you have those can be removed as well and put in place. And then you also have this here to put it up and keep it open like this. Sorry, I can't really show you guys in full detail, but that's the reason that I'm sending it back. It's a bit heavy, but because I'm not gonna lift it, I'm just going to wheel it to work. That's why I bought it. My dream bag, one of these that I saw, is on Amazon, and it's for £119. I can't get myself around justifying buying that. They have others on Temu for 40 something pounds, between 40 to 50 pounds, but they look flimsy. I want to buy it, but the delivery time is too long. Seems too long for me. 16 to 30 days. That seems too long for me, but I might really buy it because I just want to go into just a wheelie bag for work. And this, I bought this one because it had this different compartments where I can put my makeup in. I can put my lunch. Maybe I can put my lunch in these sectors. I can also wear heels to work, or bring the heels in the bag to work. But that's it for this section. This chit chat section was so long. If you're still watching, just comment the notes emoji, the pen with the notes emoji. We're not gonna end this vlog here. We're going to continue finishing my room, and then at the end I should give you a before and after reveal of how it's looking. And then after this vlog, we can go into the next steps of my life, focusing on what I've just said about my finance, work, hobbies, health, my style. I'm gonna navigate that whilst living at home with my parents at 30. You might see snips and bits of them on this journey, but they're not going to really be featured in my vlogs. But you might see that if I'm vlogging and they're in the background, I'm not going to cut them out. They're going to be there. So this is going to be like life living at home. Okay.
What about me?
Excuse the lighting, guys. So it's now 7:45 p.m. I just got back from IKEA, and these are the things that I got. I accidentally broke this lamp when I was doing all the revamping of my room, so I had to replace it because I love it. If I plug it in, then turn it on, this is the warm light that it gives off, and I really love it. Only thing, the lampshade is broken. I'm going to finish breaking off this bit so I can have this bit, and I have some DIY that I want to do with it. Hopefully it works. I want to hang it like this from the ceiling, and that's why I bought this lamp shade from IKEA as well. I wish they had black one of this so that I can let it match. So I wanted to hang it from the ceiling and put this lampshade on it. And then this is what I bought. It's a mushroom lamp, very lovely. And this is about two of them, one to send to Jamaica and one to use here. They have a bigger, this was £8 by the way, very affordable. The bigger one is for £35. So open it, get out. And I also saw a mirror at the bargain section, and the mirror was for £13. It was very big. I left it beside my mom on the floor and she walked away without it, so I didn't remember it until we were on our way. Anyway, like this. You can do DIY with these strings. You can use them hanging them from the ceiling. That's what I love about them. You just put it through and let it click, and then you put the bulb in. So I'm going to do that. By the way, I'm currently watching this series called Legacies. It's good, but not that good. It's just not too much plot twist, but I really love watching Vampire Diaries and the original. So I'm like, I have to watch Legacies and see what it's all about. If I should rate it, I will give it a 7 out of 10. 8 out of 10 Vampire Diaries, the original 9 out of 10. Yeah. Just gonna watch it meanwhile I do all this. That's all I just have to show to you guys from my IKEA trip. And I know I said that you're going to see the next day of me doing all the revamp, continuing the revamp, but I went out and I'm like, why not vlog what I'm doing on the daily basis? You know, snake off me outside of my room, because I want to vlog me out and about around London as well. So I was like, yeah, might as well just include this in the vlog. So I'll see you tomorrow or some other day when I have the energy to start, to commence, to resume revamping my room. too small. Small or too big? It's too big, so it's not gonna fit here. I think something is missing. I bought this big mirror from IKEA. It was £19, but I got it on sale for £13. It is so big. It was in the bargain section. I was gonna put it here, but when I take a look, I don't like how it's looking here. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Definitely not here. I saw a mirror, a round one, on TikTok shop for £48, 80 centimeter, and I saw the exact same one at IKEA for £58 in the bargain section. So should I take the risk and order it online for £48 or go to IKEA to pick it up for £58? Because when you order mirror online, it's a risk because it might get broken within transit. So I don't know, either a round mirror here or a round mirror over my bed head. So I'm going to take this off because I'm not liking how it's looking at the moment. This flower pot, I got it from H&M when I first moved in my first flat. I bought it. It was about $29.99. This is something I would have never bought, but the color alone sold me. So yeah. Then this one I bought from IKEA again when I was living in my first apartment. I don't remember how much this was, but it was in the bargain section. So should I put it here like this? I'm not going to put anything like product wise on top of any surface that I have. I'm going to put them in the first drawer. I just want my space to be very spacious and clean, less clutter. Nothing's gonna be on display. Maybe my jewelry. My sister got this made for my birthday because I love avocado things. So she got two of these made. I could put these down and then I put my jewelry on them. That's how I do this. Should I put this here? Should I put this one here? So if I should put this one, I'm definitely not going to open this window. But again, it's going to block light from coming in. Here might be the perfect place to put it, and put this right on here for now, or put it in that corner. This is the wallpaper that I bought from Temu, and I was correct. The quality is not as good as the quality from Amazon. They're totally different colors. This one is just brown. Different shades of brown. This one is brown with some little black and dark gray in it. I love this one more than this one. You can tell the stick as well, the sticky bit or the adhesive bit on the Amazon is much better. So the price is good. If you want to spend more money to buy something that is more durable, better quality, Amazon, it's more expensive. But I'm not really bothered. Even though I've got so much more left, I'm not really bothered because I want to save money. Only me looking at this. And it's inside as well, so it's not going to lift unless I intentionally lift this. I want some pendant lamps coming down from the ceiling. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I want something like a lamp that I can plug in, nothing that I need to string electricity or anything. I think if I have about 3 or 4 of these, I can hang them down like this or put over here. I wanted to put everything in black, but the wallpaper is finished, so that's why it's black and white. It's not intentional, so I couldn't do the drawers. Because I couldn't do the drawers, I took off the handles and I put them on. These are Temu's handles. They feel very good. It can fit on cupboard doors or these doors. I love them. I love how it's looking. From afar, it looks good, but when you come closer, you can still see bubbles and all that in it. But it works for me, and it's giving me that look, that grown look. I was gonna put wallpaper on this side as well, but I didn't want the room to look as if it's closing in. So I think more white wall would make the room look a bit bigger. So that's why I leave this side. And as I said, I've got my pegboard. So I might put my pegboard right here. But I didn't want my pegboard to face on that side. So I might put my pegboard on this wall.
But who knows, if because I said I want to put my heat press on here as well. There's a lot of things to think about, So last but not least, it brings us to this side of the room, which is still not yet done. My dad haven't yet got the chance to do my curtain rod, so I have to wait on that. And I don't want this vlog to be more than an hour long, so that's why I'm just going to give you a full review of where I'm at now. And then in the coming videos, when everything is done and complete, you guys will see the final look of everything. So curtain rod is left to go up. I'm still wondering whether or not I want to put a curtain rod or a blinds. I think if I put a blinds, it will make the room look a bit bigger, more spacious, because when you have curtain hanging, it kind of make the room a bit more darker. So the blinds will just be in the middle, and you know, so maybe a blinds, or I can have both, because the blinds will be inside and the curtains will be on the end. I've already got the curtains that I want to put up. The curtain will be this color here, this tan looking color. I also bought that from Amazon, I think last year, and it cost me £30 from the bargain section. But whenever my dad is going to put the curtain rod up, I don't want him to put it where it is now. I want him to put it in the ceiling. I love interior decor, so I watch a lot of videos about interior decor, and I've noticed that when they put the curtains to the ceiling, like closer to the ceiling, the space look a bit longer, or the window look a bit longer. But when you put it here, it just gives that as if it's closing in, like that stucky feel, and that's not what we want. Am I gonna put frames in my room? I'm not sure, but I do know that I want to do some DIYs as it comes on to some aesthetic mood board rather than put up photographs. So mood board or vision board. Is it mood board? I think mood board or vision board, one of those. I want to put them somewhere. So that's where we're at today. So hopefully I can get this space done before April. Today is the 1st of March. I want to start March off fresh, you know, so you should be seeing this video March 2nd or tonight, who knows. It depends on how quick I can edit this video, but I've been editing as I go along, so it makes my life much easier.
All of a sudden, I have an idea for this lampshade. I was thinking, why not put this lampshade over this mushroom bedside lamp? And it turned out lovely. I've never seen anyone done this, so this is an hack. Just play around with whatever you have and make it work, because I wanted to use this as a pendant lamp in my room, so hanging from the ceiling, and you saw me trying to fit it on my light that I have, and it didn't work. So I love how it's looking now, and yeah, I think this is how it's gonna look going forward.
And with all that being said, my aim now is to focus on getting my things out of storage. So I want to get them out of storage before the end of March. I don't want to pay another £140. Every day counts now. I have to let them know 7 days before moving out. So with that being said, I need to get this thing going. Every day I need to dedicate my time to getting rid of more things so I can make space for them. And my mom is going to help me go for those. I need to make 2 trips to completely move everything from the storage. So that is my next goal, getting everything out of the storage. Some of those I'm sending to Jamaica, so I've already got the barrels downstairs that I need to pack those in, and maybe some can fit in the shed, so I'm going to ask my dad to make a space for me in the shed so I can put those things in, so I don't have to be wasting £140 that I can use to go towards something, because I want to go to the dentist. I want to visit the dentist for them to clean my teeth. Every 6 months I go to the dentist for them to do a checkup on my teeth, but I noticed that when I go, they only check that if everything is intact, they don't clean them. But I think I need to see the hygienist for them to clean it. And that might cost me about £300. So if I can save that £140, I can go to the dentist, get them professionally clean. Not that I don't clean my teeth, just get them professionally clean, because some of them are stained. That's what they said. They said that it's clean, I'm brushing good, I'm flossing well, but my teeth itself, it's stained. So I need to, remove that stain. This channel is going to be about real life issues. Dentist, 9 to 5, work, reality. So if that's something that you are interested in, girl in her 30s trying to figure out life, living back at home with my parents. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.